I'm Matthew, and I'm the developer of the Lark, and I'm here with my very good friend, Brett, who is a business partner and also a very talented interior designer, but you also had your hand in designing the homes. And so we have 690 square foot homes all the way up to about 1,250 square foot. And we actually have a new home plan that's over 1,700 square feet that is 3 bedrooms. Yeah, so most of them are 1 or 2 beds, but we do have that one that's 3 bedrooms. And so the question that we get all the time is, how do you make a smaller home live larger? And that's my question for you today.
Well, that's a great question because people think, what in the world? And then they come in. This particular model is 950 square feet, and we always have people guess, and it's always over 1,200. Most of them think it's about 1,400 square feet. So we do that with a few things. We use large windows and a lot of windows, and we utilize every square inch vertically. So we have tall ceilings, interesting ceiling details. They are flooded with light, so it's never going to feel dark and dungeon-like in here. So that's great. And then we use all the corners. If there's a bench, it's going to have pullouts. If there's a staircase, it's going to have storage under it. Well, we have one home right now, and they're building 950 square feet, 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
They needed 2 home offices, and so we had to get very creative. And they wanted a bunk bed.
And you made it work.
We're making it work. We're building it right now. So there's a bunk on the top. Her office is down below, and it actually turned out to be a large desk. And then the walk-in closet is going to double as their washer and dryer. And then his office, which is large, it's like a walk-in. And then we got very creative with built-ins for their closet space.
I love that. You know, when we were actually thinking about what are the square footage of the homes that the Lark should be, we actually studied how many square feet people actually live in Edmond, not how big the houses are, which are over 2,200 square feet. And we found that generally it's about 800 square feet to about 1,100 square feet is what they actually live in.
Absolutely.
And so in this plan that we're in right now, it's 950 square feet, as you know, and we had over 35 people in here for a party. Do you remember that one night?
It was so fun.
Completely comfortable.
It was cozy.
But the thing that people don't understand is they think, well, you have to have these small tables in here, but this table is what? That will seat probably 8 people over there?
No, you think you live in a 1 bedroom, 900 square feet, I need a little 2-top. That is not how you should attack your furniture. You need things where you can have people over, and even though you're living smaller, your circle isn't smaller. So we can entertain, we can seat 8 people at our dining table, 4 more at the bar, and then an additional 5 in the living room. So we can seat over 15 people.
Easily.
Easily.
Yeah, in a 950 square feet. Yeah.
And it does not feel cramped.
Yeah. When people walk in here, they always estimate the square footage is much higher than it really is. And we've had people move from big homes into the Lark, and they will tell you that not only these homes feel larger, but they're definitely nicer with our design packages and our appliances and things like that. And we actually had a well-known chef come in here the other day and said he wanted to take that stove to his house because it was that high quality.
That's what we wanted.
He really loved it. And one of the other things that I'm super excited about is because we don't want to clutter up our houses. I've got a house right now with a garage full of tools and clutter and ladders and extension cords and all those things. One of the things we did here is we took all that, which is a mess generally in your house, and we put it in a garage vault. So over here at the Lark, in the common house, every Lark owner is going to have a code. They go over there and enter in the code, and they can just get out whatever they need. So if they need an extension cord or they need a ladder or a step ladder.
How often do you need that?
Once a month,
and
once a year.
And this is a maintenance-free living.
Yeah, it's simple. Yeah. So, you know, and you don't have to buy that. And you don't have to maintain it. So it's a really great tool that we're using, and I'm excited to watch that be developed and used throughout the neighborhood.
Absolutely.